So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, France against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Douglas Costa. Koscielny goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Neymar. Payet. That is a terrific run. Payet did well to pick out Lacazette, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Daniel Alves. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Payet. Puts his foot on the gas. Looks like a good ball through. Payet. Oh, he's found him in... Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Spoon forward. And it's Lacazette. Griezmann. How about it? Goal! France! And France are in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Payet. And now the finish, shoots! Fantastic from Lacazette! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Thiago Silva tries to get it. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Marcelo. Neymar. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lacazette. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? Promising cross. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Has a pop! Decent enough try. Pogba with the short one. It's a goal kick. It's Lacazette. Lacazette was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brazil have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Thiago Silva. Conte comes out on top in a really physical duel. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette is... He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Lacazette shoots! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the counter is on. Steered out wide. Neymar.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's Lacazette! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Lacazette. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. We go once more. Coutinho. Lacazette proves too strong there. Casemiro, that's a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be...
Gets up to head it! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Neymar. Willian with the ball through. Neymar. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Daniel Alves looking for options. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Lacazette. Can he put it away? And that is a routine catch. All the way back, and they start again. Lacazette gets his foot in there. Now it's Griezmann. Firmino.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a loose ball. Lacazette hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Keeper's ball. Now the pass. Lacazette, can he score? Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Time to deliver. It's a good-looking cross. Casemiro can hoist it clear. France. Lacazette! This could fall anywhere. Towering header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. It so nearly came off for him. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That intervention was very necessary. Willian. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Coutinho. Now it's Willian. Pogba pumps it upfield. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Willian. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa.
Can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really...
He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Willian, now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. A chance! Marcelo plays. It's Willian! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Now it's Giroud. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Look forward, what does he try from here? Out to the left it goes. Now it's Giroud. Roberto Firmino battles to win it back. Titi. And that's that. France have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they looked comfortable in it for me.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.